Hey everyone, hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. This is like the third time I'm trying to record this. Anyways, this is going to be a general reading. For you, this is all guidance cards. Today, I thought it might be fun to do like guidance, and then we're gonna, of course, get some love guidance over here, and we're gonna go through all of these um, cards. So, real quick, thenoblewitch.com, crystalobsessed.com, everything is on sale this weekend, up to 50% off. So, make sure you check that out. If you guys made some purchases, because I sold like a lot of stuff, thank you so much. You have no idea. Okay, so let's continue, or let's begin again. Again, you guys. Ugh. It wasn't even my kids this time. It was my husband staring at me while I was recording. Like, that is so, ooh. So, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm trying not to be mad. I'm trying not to be mad. I'm trying not to be mad. Okay, so we have clarity, repetition, and space. Okay, so repetition. It seems that you've noticed that you are repeating patterns that you don't want to repeat. So you've noticed, wow, why am I going through the same thing over and over and over and over? So you've taken the space that you need to recognize these patterns that you don't want to continue going through. You've noticed all, like, it's never ends, right? With these patterns, it never ends. They just keep repeating and repeating. Noticing, okay, wait a minute. Let me like take some space. Let me take some time out to gain clarity. Amethyst is associated with the third eye chakra. So it seems that your third eye chakra is maybe opening for some of you. It, like, for those of you that it hasn't been opened, it's opening. It's funny because like not everybody can feel energy, and it's so weird because like I didn't know that until one day I was like standing in my son's room feeling the energy from like this electric thing that's outside, and like I told my husband, I'm like, stand here and feel the difference between this room and this other room. He could not feel the energy. Like I could feel the energy penetrating my freaking skin and he couldn't feel a thing. So yeah, it looks like someone's third eye is opening and they're noticing that they're repeating patterns. So someone's becoming aware of themselves and the things around them. Reflection, in a state of reflection. Sanctuary, being in a place that makes you comfortable, where you feel safe so you can reflect. There could be like a feeling of being icy and cold towards others, kind of just being like secluded to yourself. I'm thinking like in bed, like by yourself, like sleeping, journaling. Like that's just like what I'm thinking when I'm thinking of like a cave and reflection, because that's what I would do, right? So then I see, after you go through this like reflection, like inward looking thing, then you're going to come out and be ready to go out in the world again and be vulnerable. Okay, like be open and vulnerable with those that you care about and you trust. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So for some of you, you are like a mystical teacher kind of person. You're beautiful, you're devoted, and you're just like pure and wholesome. And that's a beautiful thing. And it's showing, like, people can see. People can see, and it's attracting in your soul family. Those that are like you will be attracted to you. Again, priestess. It's like we got the priestess twice. How are you being called to step up and lead? So there's some sort of leadership role that you're being asked to step up into. Is that spiritual? Is that within your family? Is that within your career, job, that kind of thing. So you are being called to step up and lead. So after you go inward, it's time to come out and shine. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So again, it's about retreat, rest, and then it says be held. So it's like, and then go to those who love you and like let them hold you, your significant other or whatever. So if you have one, obviously. So now let's see what else we got. We got Angel of diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So this is a reminder that you need to pay attention to what you're eating and drinking and putting in your body. So there's a reason why you're getting this message, so pay attention to it. Angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. So this is a message that keeps coming up over and over and over. Self-love. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Do things that make you happy. Okay? Eat right. Sleep right. Exercise right. Take time to yourself. Don't let people jeopardize your time. Like, don't let people like tell you what you're going to do in your life. No, just go do what you got to do. Self-love, take care of yourself. It's like when you're on an airplane, you know how like like if there's something wrong and they drop down the oxygen, they say put the oxygen on yourself first and then put the oxygen on other people. That's what you need to do. You need to take care of yourself first before you take care of other people. And trust me, I know all about this because I got 3 kids. I used to put them first. Well, I do put them first, but if they don't really need me, like, you know what I mean? They're well taken care of. It's me time. And I go upstairs and I go in my room and I lock the door and I do what I got to do my hair. I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just do what I want to do. It doesn't matter what I do. I do what I want and nobody's going to bother me. Angel of manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. So you are a master manifester. You've manifested what you have, and you're continuing to manifest what you want. Good job. It's paying off. Courage, you are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. You're safe. You're fine. Have courage. Fear is an illusion. Set your boundaries and don't let people cross them. Okay? Fear is such a bad energy. Just get rid of it. You don't need it. Patience. You know what? I need to have something else to say about this. Courage. You know, when I was a kid, I was so shy, like extremely shy, extremely. And when my mask got ripped off my face and I had to be like an adult as a kid, you guys, oh my gosh. Oh, there must be an Amber Alert because I hear all the phones going off right now. Anyways, that's so weird that went off while I was telling that story. Anyway, yeah, so I was like, I don't know, 9, walking the freaking streets in LA, not like a hooker. I'm just saying, like, I was just like, you know, on my own kind of. I said to myself, don't, well, for the 100th interruption, okay, so yes, I said to myself, what is the point of being shy? You're either going to know these people forever or you're never going to see them again. So at that point, I was never shy again, ever. Never shy again. And so I went from being like so extremely shy to being not shy at all because I had the courage, because I had to survive. Okay, I had to survive. And if I can do it at 9 years old, you could do it at whatever age you are. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play whilst you wait. So you're being asked to have patience and wait for divine timing. I know it's like the most annoying thing ever. I have patience and then I don't have patience. You know what I mean? Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. So you've got growth going on. You can seek out a mentor or guide if you need help. Never be ashamed to ask for help from others. You're growing, and take baby steps if you need to. It doesn't have to be like one whole jump. Like, you can just take baby steps. It's fine. You're growing though. So that's like a really good thing. Let's keep going. Live your bliss. So live your happiness. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the people in your life, and just be grateful instead of being ungrateful. Be grateful. Feel joy in all you do. So just try to be happy as much as you can. Master healing. So these two I'm going to read real quick. So you got 33. Ooh, 33. 3 is my favorite number. Master healing. It says, and I'm just going to read a little bit. I'm not reading the whole thing. It says, as you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master, Serapis Bey, comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. So basically, in a nutshell, the way that I see this is you are a master healer. You're a healer, whether you know it or not. Good job. Keep going. Do what you do. If you don't even realize that you're a master healer yet, you will eventually. There's a reason you got that card. Look, you're going through a paradigm shift. Ooh, oh no. Now I can't post this on TikTok. We'll see. We'll see. 4. You are undergoing radical growth in your belief systems. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in an extraordinary time. Great leaps forward can be made in a moment. The world you thought you knew can suddenly break open and a new world can become your reality. So you're going through a paradigm shift. And I've said this like a million times before. When you get sucked through that door, which is probably what I like to call a portal, because that's how the universe works and it's all over the place, it's everywhere. It's not just up in outer space. When you get sucked through this energetic portal, you will be going into a new life. You got, let's see what else you got. The moon. My intuition guides me to the right decision. So, trust your intuition. The Empress. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. So, I create what I choose naturally and with joy. So, that's kind of confusing, but have joy. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. The world. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Let's see what else we got. Okay, now these are going to be love, and then we'll continue with just the general messages, but let's just get some love messages real quick for those of you that are in a relationship or dealing with someone. Mistakes. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. So there's some mistakes that were made. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, possibly because someone was stuck. And being shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Wow. So someone made mistakes because they were feeling trapped and hollow inside. Trying to keep things surface level with you was a mistake, and they know it. So whoever acted shallow to you towards you, it's only because they were hollow on the inside with a big hole in their soul and they were feeling trapped, and it was a mistake. And I feel like this person wants to fix it, is really what I'm feeling. We got sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Gift. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. There's your apology. So it looks like somebody might come back to you with an apology to give you a gift, and you might have to sacrifice. Like, if you want to be with this person, you might have to sacrifice some things, okay? Or if you want to be with someone else, you might have to sacrifice this, right? But it looks like there will be an apology and some sort of gift coming your way. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you might be dealing with codependency in relationships just because you are reliant on the other for something. This could also be a codependency on substances. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So have passion. Allow yourself to feel those feelings. Maybe some of you have never felt passion before. Allow it. It might not feel comfortable for you. So allow yourself to feel. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So for those of you that were hoping for a reconciliation with someone you're passionate about, there you go. Okay, there might be a codependency somewhere in there, though. Let's keep going. Stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. So stop fighting against what's happening in your life. Stop fighting it and just go with it. It will be much easier. You can't fight fate. You can't fight things that are going to happen anyway. You know what I mean? All you're doing is just causing problems and friction for yourself. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. So it's okay to slow down, take your time. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. So you're being called to speak up and speak out. Let people hear you. If you're someone who's not used to like speaking up for yourself, it's time. Now you're being told now it's time. You can do it. Remember, I had to do it at 9. You can do it. If a 9-year-old can do it, you can do it. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. So sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. Like, yeah, I think we all know that, right? Maybe you just needed a reminder. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. So you're being told twice by these cards, and these cards have all different kinds of messages, to let go of the past. You may be doing, if you're someone who's holding on to something because of codependency, you may be doing more damage to yourself and those around you. Okay? If my parents never got divorced, that would have been, I don't know what would have happened. That would have been very bad. I am so glad that my parents got divorced. It was such a toxic ABUSIVE relationship. You have no idea. I am so glad they did not stay together because they were codependent. No, I'm so glad. So, anyways, that is your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why it was such a struggle to get this simple video out and made, but yeah, every time I make a video, whatever is happening around me making the video, I know it has to do with the message. So you may be trying to be peaceful and there may be people trying to interfere in your peace and making you feel uncomfortable and upset. Don't let them. Don't let them. Okay? Don't let them. Don't let them. You know what I do? Light this and just sage the whole room. Okay? Get your bad energy out of my room and fuck off is all I have to say. All right, you guys, have a great day and I will see you in the next one. Bye.